You ready for another day, dear bud?
I'm always ready for another day.
That's the hype mode right there. Oh yeah.
We're getting all packed up here. Our wonderful stay here in Dubuque, Iowa.
Right.
Just casually clipping our nails here. On our way to the border of Iowa and Missouri here.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do on your way to the
It's just the
target.
perfect time.
You gotta groom yourself, right? You gotta feel good during the day. You gotta feel good. I'm feeling good. Sneaky target today in Southwest Iowa, Northwest Missouri. Just downstream of the MCV. Models don't have prog, until the day of. So once they start getting a better understanding of the environment, things will start coming together. At least conceptually on the model output.
Sure, I'm good.
You're clear. We got some pizza. And we got some popcorn chicken here from Casey's. Good stuff. And Nick, what have we got over here?
I want the pizza and the sandwich driving. So
Pizza and the sandwich. All right. Good deal, good deal. Riley, what you got?
I've got a cheeseburger with popcorn chicken along with Nick.
Ooh, nice.
Felt like milk today.
Yep.
I don't know, I haven't had one in a while. Been craving it. And
Oh, actually,
I don't know, I just got a vibe that if I drink this game fuel, we're gonna see a tornado today. So
Heck yeah.
we got a game fuel.
Let's go, boys.
Alrighty, so we are currently 70 miles away from Des Moines, cruising our way down to kind of the area of northern Missouri and southern Iowa here. Looks like there's already actually some initiation for storms down in Kansas City, and they actually just issued a mesoscale discussion here for that area, 80%, so it's very likely that they're going to issue it here.
Time is 4 o'clock, essentially. We are in northern Missouri, just left the town of Bethany. We're gonna head south, take this exit on State Highway 13. We're gonna continue south toward Coffee, Jameson area, okay? We have a developing cell here. It might be supercellular. Can't really tell a whole lot based on velocity. There is a lot of hail, a lot of ice in this that's really affecting the beam. So we can't get a good reading in terms of if it's truly rotating or not with height. But usually cells that do rotate with height tend to have a lot of hail. So you can imply maybe this is already becoming supercellular. You can see a scud getting drawn into the base of the storm. It's still maturing, which is very good to see. You're good my way, Riley? A lot of lightning developing with this too. There's definitely probably a quarter to $1/2 size hail with this cell. If there's not, I'd be very surprised. Very HP shape. This is going to head due northeast toward the Bethany, Gilman City area. We're going to be in really good position here to get right ahead of the base in about 5 to 10 minutes.
449, we have some cells just off to our southwest. We're watching very closely here. Again, this is what they look like right now. So again, off to the southwest. We're going to start to feel some precip here very shortly.
.4:54 p.m. We're just east of Trenton, Missouri. Right behind me. Pretty well-defined wall cloud feature developing. Not a whole lot of rotation around the vertical. Not really around the horizontal either, but it's drawing in scud right from the forward flank downdraft, so this updraft has continued to organize. It's maintaining itself, which is good to see. No other cells around this storm exist, so really it's in terms of competition, it's not going to have to compete to get this nice moist air downstream of it at all. The evolution of this too is just really pretty. Slowly consolidating more and more. I mean, we have noticed it drawing in more and more scud compared to say 10, 15 minutes ago upon us arriving here initially. But we are going to continue east on 6. I don't know how many miles, but we're just going to get right in the path of this thing, see what it does. It might drop a tornado, it might not. At this point, not in the near future, but maybe give this another cycle or two. Maybe we'll get lucky. You know, a lot of storm chasing is based on luck, but we put ourselves in the right spot here. This might be the best storm going on in the entire country right now, and no one else can take that away from you.
Guys, look at this freaking cumulonimbus right here. This, I don't know, just the way it just explodes is kind of like a bomb. It's always just been something that's super interesting to me. And how we're able to be right under it and to see how, I mean, it's really hard to see on camera, but just being right here, you can physically just see it just kind of exploding out like that and just being right under it. This is probably one of the very few times I've ever actually experienced this. It's just, you can't beat it. This is crazy. Alrighty, so we're on our way to this one cell. Looks like it might have some weak, like mid-level rotation. It's looking really disorganized. It's off to our north over here. We can't obviously see it right now.
Far right as well, if you can. Once you can.
Oh my gosh, guys.
This is
Oh my
less than
God.
optimal, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Jason in the Ozarks. Here we go, man. Woohoo! The bump.
Tick Road. Don't want to go there.
No, sir.
Tick road.
Tick Road.
Oh!
Oh! My hip!
As you can see up right above here, guys, we got a really nice shelf cloud forming here. And
Because of the way
holy smokes, guys, look at this.
Wow.
Alright, what are we seeing on this?
We have a potential transient supercell structure here with this cell. We are just west of Mooresville, Missouri. Some slight rotation indicated on radar with this storm. Possibly pulling in some inflow on the right. Maybe a wall cloud feature here, maybe trying to develop. Maybe not. Maybe this is completely, well, it's not detached, obviously, but really outflowy. Here's an update. They're not too impressive in terms of
We're driving through it.
inflow into this storm. Pretty good outbound velocity with this though.
Could drive through it.
You can argue non-rotating wall cloud here, or you can just say this is completely outflow dominant, but this is the right region. This is the updraft base, pulling in scud from the right side, from the forward flank downdraft. It's a cute little cell. There's probably 0% chance of producing a tornado. Well, no, I know. I'm only a meteorologist. You're paid to be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard that one before.
I haven't heard that one before. Thanks, Mom. Love you too.
Just kidding, Mom. I do love you no matter how many times you say I suck as a lot of you.
Alright, so right now, we're in a very strong supercell in southern Texas. We're gonna... Right now, very strong supercell, very large hails you can see, very heavy. So right now we're gonna core punch this very strong supercell. We gotta get ahead of it. There's gonna be a very large tornado, not in the air, but on the ground. I'm done, I can't.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
You know, as we're traveling around the country and stuff, we have to try out the different niches, or right in each town, or you know. So for Kansas City, it's barbecue, right? Wisconsin is cheese, Texas is brisket. You know, for example, Kansas City is barbecue. So we want to sample a little bit of the local eatery here. We're gonna make a call to a barbecue joint that's thankfully still open. And not the fact that it's 8:51, but they're still making food during this COVID pandemic. It's called Big T's, Big Tornadoes. Maybe it's probably not what it means, but we're gonna make a call and we're gonna order some food. Can't wait to try some authentic Kansas City barbecue. Never done this yet.
Thoughts on the barbecue?
So freaking good, dude. Oh my gosh.
We knew we wanted barbecue because we're in Kansas City. You can't visit Kansas City and not get barbecue, right? So that's what we did. I searched the top 10 places to get barbecue, and 2 out of the top 10 places were apparently open according to Google. We called one place Big T's, Big Tornadoes, right? Turns out neither locations were open. That's a big rip. There's one more place that was open. It's called Gates Barbecue. We went there. Got our food, came out alive, thank God. But right now we're enjoying the barbecue, and so far it sounds like everyone is enjoying it.